I have a rare opportunity for you. It seems there may be a tomb hidden on that forsaken rock you call Phobos. Tombs mean treasure, and yet sadly, my usual relic hunters are superstitious idiots who refuse to disturb this so-called sacred place. You, Tenno, however, are more pragmatic, especially when it comes to ducats, am I right?
What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you the Sands of Inaros. It's just dropped for the PS4 and I'm going to try to get this done so we can check him out because I am really interested in how he works. I've read some up on him on the wiki and so forth. Now, I've been away from Warframe for a few days now. And I've had a lot going on at work and so on. It's just been a big mess. I've working on a new project for the company I work for and so on, but in the process of me being off of Warframe, I jumped back on today and I find out that Sheehan, my Kubro, has actually
You
died.
can feel the filth and grit in every breath. This desolate rock is the former colony of the backward-thinking sky worshippers. Their stories are worth as much as the sand around them. Nothing. The Grineer took pity on their miserable existence years ago, returning this so-called civilization to the sand. Yet for some elusive reason, their relics have become quite fashionable and thus valuable. Rare antiquities. That's why we're here.
Okay then, we're here after rare antiquities. I thought we were here after a new Warframe, but alright. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. I am going to have to build a new Kubro though. I'm going to have to breed one, so I'm going to be farming for an egg and so on. And as you can see, I am now using Nyx Prime. I was finally able to get all of the parts to build her. And she is absolutely amazing. So much fun to play. I wouldn't exactly say she's my favorite because, well, I'd have to say my favorite frame would have to be Equinox, just because Equinox playstyle is so much more intricate. You have to take everything into consideration when using her, and it's just so much more in depth with as to where Nyx, you know, if I get in a pinch, something like that, you know, she's got the absorbability, which is really good for just taking down, keeping yourself alive, and so on. And yeah, but yeah, she's just, Nyx Prime is really good. The only thing I would have liked to have seen was a little something other than just a upgrade to armor. You know, it's just, an increase in armor didn't really seem like worthwhile for a Prime. But it is helpful, I will admit that. Using this Nyx is a lot easier and a lot better than the original. So much better. Now I'm just waiting to get that Dex Savaris. I am dying for that thing. I'm really hoping it drops soon too. Alright, what do we got back here? Oh wow. This is so cool. Absolutely amazing looking.
Ignore these glyphs. Nothing but nonsense about their so-called God King. Inaros, is it? How quaint. The only thing heaven sent from Inaros would be the prices relics fetch at auction.
Hush, hush, my little Doom. You don't need to be scared. There. That's right, shake out the sand. But remember, not all of it. And I'll tell you the story.
Tenno, what is this? How are you doing that?
Long ago, the lands of our colony were cursed. They were soaked in fear. The Golden Skymen would come and take our children away. Young and old alike cowered before them, afraid to lose their most beloved. But then he came, the Fear Eater, the Sky Killer. He was called Inaros.
Okay then.
A burial vessel. It will contain precious relics. There, you're not defiling a tomb. You're creating wealth. Return to your ship. We must examine this vessel further.
Okay, so this quest line is actually going to work just like the Chroma quest line. Alright, that I can do. So getting Inaros is going to be pretty much basically the same as him. Complete the missions, you get the blueprint.
I could have never foreseen this. That vessel, it contains primitive etchings that seem to be a sort of blueprint. Was a warframe entombed there? Look at it. It's exquisite.
What
There's
are we
an
looking at
inscription.
here?
Prove you are him. Destroy the ones who oppress. Destroy who? Does this smudged glyph represent some enemy? You'll have to carry that vessel into battle and prove yourself if we are to unlock these secrets.
Okay then. So I've got to carry the vessel around with me, which means I got to equip it, and then I can go kill something? What do I got to go kill? Wow. Really obscure. But I'll make it happen. Alright, let's get going.